Welcome to Big Red Country, Lincoln, Nebraska. This is a city that stops when the Nebraska Cornhuskers are playing at home. Tonight, the opponent, the Tigers of the University of Missouri. I'm Keith Jackson. Beside me in the booth, my old friend Tim Brandt.
Keith, I would have to say, Nebraska is known for their tough defense. Their defense is balanced well in all categories. Pass rush, pass coverage, the run, tackling, everything. The Tigers, they are the underdogs in this matchup, but if they can play effectively in all three areas of football, offense, defense, and special teams, then this may stand up to be a great game.
Tim, looks like they're ready on the field.
The Tigers waiting for the kick. He could go all the way. Down at the 19-yard line. Number 16 looks over the defense. First down. Here's the toss. Nothing there.
Blocking angles look pretty on the chalkboard, but when a defender has that kind of speed, all those angles don't mean much.
The halfback takes the handle. Gain of 6.
It looks like they're content to chip away at the defense, a few yards here and a few yards there, until they can find themselves in the promised land, and that's what football's all about, isn't it? Acquiring real estate.
Number 38 takes it on the field. Gain of 6.
Once again, the success of the play was determined by the big people up front who met their men in the trenches and rooted them out.
On the handoff, burst up the middle. Number 38 rushes for a huge gain.
When you commit to the running game, play after play, good yardage is going to follow.
The 5 big guys working in unison.
That's what it takes to run the football. These guys are doing a heck of a job.
Handoff. Gain of 3.
He went down where the heavy hitters hang their hats and was able to grab a couple, but that's all.
The Tigers at the 47-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Charging up the middle. The linebacker on the stop.
Manages to squeeze out a couple. The defense will be happy to give them those kind of plays all game long.
Third down from the 50-yard line. Here's the carry. Heading up the middle. He's tackled, but he's got the first.
The center did his job. Stuck his nose in the man's chest, blew him off the line of scrimmage. Nice game.
Secondary lines up in the man. They'll run it. Gain of 3.
When the defense is flying around like that, you're lucky if you get anything.
Man, that defense really came off the ball.
Well, they need to try something different. They're going to have to go to some play action or something to get them off their back.
He takes the handoff. He bursts the middle. He is knocked flat.
Close to a ton of beef made that play possible. Great job by the big guys up front.
The quarterback scans the defense on first down. Handoff to number 30. Bursting up the middle. Gain of 11.
Partner, I know you were a defensive man in your day, but even you could have made it through that hole. the end of the first quarter. Nebraska, nothing. Missouri, nothing.
Missouri jammed it down their throats with the running game last quarter. It was ugly. Under center, first down. The halfback on the handoff, heading up the middle. Second down at the 9-yard line. They decide to run it. 6 yards there.
They gave him a small crease. He turned it into a gaping hole. Barreled through it for a big gain.
Missouri at the 3-yard line. The halfback on the run. That's 6.
There's a young man who'll butt heads with you anytime, anywhere. Tough run for the score.
Missouri decides to go for 2. They cross the plane for 2.
Missouri, 8. Nebraska, nothing.
The Huskers back deep for the return. Look out, he can score. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. 20. 10. Like the board, they're in.
That touchdown just goes to show you how critical special teams are in football. Ooh, kicking game. Nice return.
Number 26 on the attempt for the extra point. It's up. It's good.
Missouri, 8. Nebraska, 7.
Missouri waiting for the kickoff. He's brought down by number 2. First down. Number 38 gets the carry. He didn't get anything.
Missouri had their offense working well, Tim. They just keep on doing what they're doing and make the defense stop them.
Number 16 will take it himself. The quarterback carries for good yardage.
The defense got a very good rush on him, but they couldn't lock him up before he escaped, and he added to the frustration of the rushers.
Number 38 takes the handoff. Gain of 3.
He stuck his nose in there and was able to get a few.
They have got to get more up front from that running game.
Well, the running back's probably going to feel that hit through next Wednesday.
Number 38 on the carry. Tackled by number 17.
This program wants to give you a headache running the ball up the middle. After that play, you need a bucket of aspirin.
Number 16 back to pass. Number 16 throws a strike. Picks up 14 yards.
I don't care how good your defense is. When the quarterback has that kind of ability, he can provide anxiety for you.
You're right about that, partner. He's got all the tools.
Quick release, good vision.
The 5th play of the drive. The quarterback takes the toss. Gain of 1.
Hard to get leverage running sideways, but he was able to collect a couple.
Second down, the Tigers just outside the 30. Number 38 gets it on the handoff. Number 38 brought down after a nice game.
Missouri has had so many plays, the offense is getting tired.
The handoff. Charging up the middle. Gain of 7.
The defense took that angle, and if you're not in position, with his speed and his agility, this guy's going to kill you.
First down. Nebraska, no surprise here. They go to the 4-man front. Number 16 looking downfield. Number 17 knocks it away.
The receiver wasn't fooling anybody on that trip. The DB just stood there and waited, and then whacked him.
The quarterback in the shotgun. Number 16 to pass on second down. He's been unblockable. That's the 5th tackle so far.
That'll do it for the first half of play. Missouri leads by 1. Nebraska could be winning this thing if their offense could find some kind of rhythm. The fat lady hasn't felt the need to warm up yet. The offense just needs to keep the other offense off the field. Run the clock.
He starts out from the 3-yard line. Number 12 hauls him down. Number 10 behind center. He's wrestled down.
The defensive line stood up. The offensive line, the back was stopped dead in his tracks.
They must be having a bad game today, because looking at their win-loss record, I would say they're having a great season. Nebraska to take it. Some laundry on the field. Looks like flag day.
Best interference on the defense.
The defense counters with the nickel.
Green, 35.
The quarterback back to throw.
Not all good passes are complete. Sometimes it's not a bad idea to throw it in seats.
Second down and 10.
Blue, 47.
The quarterback looks downfield. Incomplete to the outside.
The receiver thought he had an easy catch, but the young defensive back said, no, 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 no.
Third down, Nebraska at the 42-yard line. Number 10 drops to pass.
That's what you get for putting yourself in a hole on third down. Everybody knows where now you've got to try to go.
Number 29 in punt formation. Oh, what a gorgeous punt. Number 36 starts out from the 20-yard line. Taken down by number 9. First down, Missouri just inside the 30. Here it comes, the draw. Wrong way there.
Missouri had their offense on the field a long time. Defense is getting worn down.
Second down from the 25-yard line. Number 16 back to throw. Finds the wideout. Gain of 39.
If the quarterback had a few more like this guy, he'd have to be a happy man.
First down at the 36-yard line. Number 16 drops back to pass. Number 57 sacks the quarterback.
Big as a horse and just as powerful. He is a load.
Second down, Missouri from the 50-yard line. On the handoff. Short pickup by number 38.
The defense pursuit was good. Ball carrier only manages to get a couple.
Third down, the Tigers at the 48-yard line. Number 16 going to the air. Quarterback sack.
His receivers were all wrapped up. His line was porous, and he was caught dead to rights. Paramedics? Anybody?
The Tigers just outside the 40. The quarterback back to pass. Number 12 comes down with it. Nebraska takes over on downs.
Timmy, there's absolutely no reason to go for it on fourth down in that situation. Either the coach is very confident or he's desperate.
First down, the Huskers from the 33-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Nothing doing.
If you can get that kind of result every time you blitz, better look out because you're going to be looking at it all day long.
Second down, just outside the 30.
Red, 25!
Number 20 on the tackle.
The crowd on their feet at the start of the final quarter. Missouri 8, Nebraska 7.
Missouri had a textbook quarter passing there, Keith. We'll see if it continues this quarter. They're going to the air. Incomplete.
This player takes chances in that defensive backfield, but they often pay off in spades because that was a very good one.
Here's a guy that's backpedaling when he gets off the bus.
Yeah, he's one of the few people, I guess, who can go backwards fast as he can forward.
Number 29, back deep to punt. Floats into the end zone. First down, the Tigers from the 20-yard line. Here's the carry. He bursts the middle. Keith, they can't stop the guy. 5 tackles on the day.
It looks like they're content to chip away at the defense a few yards here and a few yards there until they can find themselves in the promised land, and that's what football's all about, isn't it? Acquiring real estate.
Number 16 will pass. The quarterback unleashes a fireball. Complete. Keith, some guys have a nose for the ball. 5 tackles for him today.
The defender looked the wrong way, went to sleep. Receiver went right by him and made the big play.
First down, Missouri leading by 1. They'll run it. Headed up the middle. He's making his presence felt. That's his 5th tackle today.
Missouri has been pounding down the defense's middle with regularity, dominating the time of possession and, in fact, just wearing them out.
Handoff to number 38. Bursting up the middle. Boy, he's been busy today, Keith. 20th carry of the game.
That hole looked like a Main Street thoroughfare and just as inviting. Great blocking in the trenches.
The defensive tackles and ends have got to do better than that.
Well, let the big fellas have at it.
Missouri just outside the 20. He takes the handoff. He bursts the middle. That takes him over the century mark, Keith.
The defensive line looked like they were on roller skates that time. They're going to bow their neck a little bit more.
2nd and 2. They decide to run it. He's been unblockable. That's the 5th tackle so far.
Try to keep him out of that end zone, but in order to do it, you got to gamble.
The quarterback all set now. Number 38 on the run. Gain of 1.
The defense had its hackles up, got some penetration, held him to a couple.
Fourth down, Missouri at the 14-yard line. Number 38 gets the carry. That'll be a first down.
The offense had the right play called at the right time. Play went away from the blitz, and away went the running backs, hurrying down the field.
Missouri at the 9-yard line. Number 38 on the handle. 6 points.
Same old story in college football. If you can win on the ground, you're going to win the game.
Missouri will line up for 2. Dash it in for 2 points.
Missouri 16, Nebraska 7.
Number 91 for the onside kick. First down from the 49-yard line.
Red, 35.
A little play action here. The quarterback scrambling into the middle, incomplete.
The play-action pass can be an effective tool, but only when the defense expects the run and the offense is committed to the call. Neither is the case here.
Blue, 33.
Back to pass. Number 10 looking for the speedster, incomplete. Third down, Nebraska from the 49-yard line. Number 10 going to the air. Gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had enough for the first down, but he did not look for the marker.
Fourth down at the 42-yard line. Number 30 takes the handoff. Missouri get the stop from the defense and take over on downs.
They've had no answer for them today. It's getting to be a one-sided affair in the number of offensive plays and ball control.
The halfback on the carry. Heading up the middle. Gain of 12.
In our meeting yesterday, the coordinator told me he'd stressed tackling all week long. I guess it didn't sink in.
First down, the Tigers at the 44-yard line. The handoff, bursting up the middle. Stopped at the 39-yard line.
The offensive linemen stand by themselves at the dance, but they're your best pals when they're working like that. Missouri 16, Nebraska 7. This is Keith Jackson and Tim Brandt saying thanks for playing NCAA Gamebreaker.